Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Charm Insider, where we dish out all the latest celebrity gossip and scandals. Today, we're talking about Katie Price's slimming down concerns that are sparking a lot of discussion on social media. Katie Price, the former glamour model, is 46 years young and still going strong, but her recent selfies have left fans worried about her weight. The photos show Katie posing in tiny pajama set, with her wet hair slicked back, and she's not afraid to show off her slender figure. Now, we're not here to judge, but some of her followers are expressing concern that she might be too thin. We've seen this before, folks. Last month, Katie was in the news for another one of her selfies that left fans worried about how thin her legs appeared to be. And just weeks earlier, she showed off a tighter-than-ever face in a video with her daughter Princess. It's like Katie is being put under a microscope, and it's not fair. But what's really interesting here is that some people are suggesting that Katie might be taking Ozempic injections or an equivalent to shed pounds. Now, we don't know the truth behind that, but it's definitely worth noting that Ozempic has been making headlines recently. Anyway, Katie hit back at those who thought she was too thin and insisted she was healthy and just doing more horse riding than usual. She explained how she had gained weight during her IVF journey last year and while being inactive after breaking her foot in 2020. So, it's not like she's been on some kind of diet or something, but rather, she's just been focusing on her health and well-being. And that's something we can all get behind. But what's even more interesting is how Katie has handled the backlash from her fans. She's taken to social media to address their concerns and reassure them that she's okay. And you know what? I think she's being pretty brave here. It takes a lot of courage to deal with criticism like this, especially when it comes from people who claim to be concerned about your health. So, let's talk about the high and lows of Katie Price's relationship history for a minute. She's been in the headlines for so long, and we've all heard about her various romances and breakups over the years. From Gladiator star Warren Furman to cage fighter Alex Reed, Katie has had quite the list of boyfriends. But what's really interesting here is how Katie's fans are reacting to her weight loss concerns. Some are being pretty kind and supportive, while others are being nasty and critical. And that's where it gets really interesting, folks. Because let's face it, we've all been there at some point or another, whether it's feeling pressure from social media or dealing with criticism from others. So, what can we learn from Katie Price's weight loss concerns? Well, for one thing, it's a reminder to be kind and supportive towards our friends and celebrities. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and we shouldn't make assumptions about someone's health or well-being just because they're in the public eye. And finally, let's talk about Katie Price herself. She's an inspiration to so many people, not just because of her glamour model days, but also for her strength and resilience. She's been through a lot over the years, from breakups to IVF treatments, and yet she still manages to bounce back with a smile on her face. So that's all from Charm Insider today, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you all in the next video.